by our first guest, Sharma Shields.
Sharma Shields, everybody.
Thanks so much.
How are you?
Have a seat.
Hi, thank you so much.
Look at, because it's a professional big-time show now, I have cards.
He's got
Yes.
cards. It's legit.
Yeah.
Good.
It's really just comics of Calvin and Hobbes.
That's a good choice. I like
Right
that.
out of the gate, my first question was, what was the nickname for Sharma growing up?
KK.
KK.
Yes. So my name is Sharma K. Shields.
Okay.
K-A-Y. And my brother couldn't say Sharma K when I was growing up, which was what everybody else called me. So he called me KK. And now my brother is the only one who doesn't call me KK in my family.
Well, Sean and his girlfriend Missy and I were talking, and we thought of a really good one.
Oh.
We're pretty proud of this.
Lucky Charms.
Oh, you know what? I have heard it before.
Yeah.
I've also
felt that
heard
wasn't the top
Don't
shelf.
Squeeze the Charmin. And I've also heard...
That's a deep cut. That,
and people who think they're
That's some
very
dedication to toilet
original
paper.
will
Yep.
say to me, they'll sing Sharma, 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 Sharma,
Oh, sure,
Chameleon.
sure.
all right, that's a
Sure.
stretch.
Jason of the library here is
Uh-huh.
the first and only person to sing Radiohead, Sharma Police to me. So that,
Well,
he's
that's a good one.
got the most
You
original.
know, he's in a library. He's got time.
Well, I love libraries. I'm so excited
Speaking
to
of,
be here.
you work at a library.
I do. I work for the county.
Yeah.
But I'm also a member of the public library in the city too. And I think libraries are more necessary now and more vital than ever.
Absolutely. Because
And
the internet's dead.
Yep. Yeah,
coming back.
especially when we have no more internet. It's gonna. Yeah, but even with how complicated the internet is,
Yeah.
libraries help us navigate those very choppy waters.
Absolutely.
So, yeah.
And if you have little ones, Saturdays are fantastic.
They are,
A
yes.
little story time. What? We got
Or
no
if you
parents
have
in the
old
crowd?
ones.
Story times at the library.
It's the best.
Fantastic.
Timeless.
They're great.
Yeah. And your new novel,
Yes.
The Cassandra.
The Cassandra, yes.
Yeah. Lay it on me. What
So it sold a couple of months ago to Holt, who published my first novel, and it will come out in early 2019, which sounds like a long time from now, but it's really not. It's only a year,
Oh, yeah, it'll be here
which
before we know it.
seems very short to me because I have to do a bunch of edits. So I
Oh,
basically have to change the entire middle of the book. So,
Story of my life.
so I need all the time I can get. Yeah.
Yeah. So you have editors that are like, you need to change the whole middle part of your book? Is
I
what-
do.
working
I have a
with
great
editors?
editor who, she is not afraid to tell me what the book needs to become a better book, and so I'm really excited to be working with her again.
Yeah. Oh,
So.
great. Okay. Good. And what Sean was reading here, this one's great. This is the one that I've. There's a lot of prep going to the show, so I didn't get all the way through it, but
It's a long
it's fantastic. I have 3 children.
Yes.
I'm getting there, though.
I know how that goes.
I love it, and it's a great. Can you tell everybody about it?
Sure. So the novel here is The Sasquatch Hunter's Almanac. It won the Washington State Book Award in 2016. Thank you. And it is a novel set in a very mysterious town called Lilac City. So they stole the title of tonight's program
Well, you know.
from my book, which I made up.
Borrow from
Nobody had
greatness.
ever heard of Lilac City before.
Jason didn't hit me that.
We'll just edit that out of the TV airing.
You also created Lilac City Fairy Tales?
I did. Lilac City Fairy Tales is coming up again on February 14th.
That's my birthday.
Yes. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Well, now you have something to do on your birthday.
Finally. 37 years.
Yeah, and it'll be at the Bing, and we have.
Tell us about it, though. What is...
Well, we have women come and write stories and poems and essays based on a theme, and this year's theme is towers and dungeons. Last year we did Weird Sisters, which was, of course, Macbeth inspired. And the year before that was Marry a Monster. So it always has kind of a fairy tale-esque theme to it.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's going to be happening again this year. We have musicians that play, and it's at the Bing, which is just a beautiful place to be. So yeah, and it's a benefit for Spark Central, which is an incredible community center just right across the river here.
Yeah, it's fantastic. Yeah, absolutely.
Hey, Spark.
So you've done everything, but you've also founded and run a press.
Yes, Scablands Books is a press I started up about a year ago, and we're just publishing a lot of local writers. Well, not a lot. We published 3. 3 or 4. So we're getting started, though.
It's more than I have.
So really incredible poets. Our latest is a book called Book of Exodus from poet Catherine Smith.
Oh, okay.
And it is gorgeous. It's such an incredible book and has already gotten recognition nationally, which has been really exciting.
Wow.
So, yeah.
Crazy. Yeah. Give me some inside noveling.
Inside noveling?
Yeah.
Give me some editor stories. Has there been any weird, like,
Yeah, well,
completely-
my favorite editor story to tell is from the Sasquatch Hunter's Almanac, and my editor, Caroline Zankin at Holt, would always write these notes, very serious notes, in red pen in the margins of the manuscript, and she had this very earnest note off to the side, and it was a paragraph where Sasquatch was taking a poop in the woods, and I had used the word turd, and she wrote, I don't believe that something as big and menacing and hairy as a Sasquatch would leave a turd in the woods. Like, you need to amp up the language here. You have to use shit. Like, there's no reason not to use it. So I took her advice and I changed the word.
Okay. Turd is pretty cute for Sasquatch.
Yeah.
Turd
Baby
is-
Sasquatch
yeah,
is turd.
yeah,
I think.
yeah.
Not adults, though.
Yeah, like baby deer
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
turd in the woods, but yeah, not Sasquatch. Yeah. So.
Well, we're so happy that you came on. We're so happy of all the awesome things you're doing in Spokane.
Oh, thank you.
And you just bought a house?
Yeah. Yes. We're renting it until we can afford it.
Yeah.
But hopefully our house will sell soon, and then we will officially own the house.
Oh,
But
that's
yes, we are
fantastic.
moving because we're dummies in the middle of winter.
Right.
So
That's how every time I've moved has been in the winter.
really.
Oh, yeah.
Market's hot in December.
Oh, good. So you'll come and help me.
Absolutely, I'm
Maybe.
there.
Okay, awesome. I need all the help I can get.
10
so
pound
that's
weight
great.
limit, though. Is that, make a lot of little small little.
Yeah, bad back.
Yeah, it's the weak wrists. I have that too.
One more thing, I noticed that you brought your phone up, and she didn't bring her phone. She's a professional, I asked her to
There's
bring
a
her phone
purpose.
up
Yes.
because
They asked me to.
you have an Instagram account because I was trying to do a little research on you, and I was like, oh, cool, and I found it. You have 700 followers
Amazing.
and not one post. You've had it for years.
Phenomenal.
All your 700 people are waiting
I-
for
Just
that. So
chomping
I
at
thought
the
I
bit.
thought it would be great if
Oh, yeah. Do
we
So,
took a photo of you
post.
on.
Yeah, so how do I do that? Let's see. Enable camera access. Okay, I'm enabling camera access.
Boy,
Uh,
she's downloading it from the App Store, so it'll be about.
No, it's
Couple
downloaded.
Start it first, turn it all the way off, and then.
She's got a boot.
Well, here, so if I take a picture, can I upload it into Instagram? Is that?
That's how it works.
Oh,
yeah.
great, okay.
It's the right step. Yeah.
Okay, so it's all of us, right? Okay, it's all of us. So this will be on my Instagram, the
Oh,
only
okay.
post.
Yeah.
Yay!
Now follow Sharma Shields on Instagram.
Thank you,
Sharma, thanks so
everybody.
much for coming on.
Thanks so
You
much.
can stay and hang out with us
Okay.
if you like.
I will.
Yeah. Oh boy. Well, that's
Fun stuff.
great. Instagram. She's so young. How do you not have the Instagram?